What's up guys, Rocky here, bringing you a sneak peek, not really a sneak, it's out in the open, a look at the brand new trailer for the upcoming Gearbox Borderlands game called Wonderlands, starring Tiny Tina from the Assault on Dragon Keep DLC. This is the trailer, let's break it down, go. Oh yeah, look at that dragon eye. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cel-shaded look with the mountains on the left side and also the valleys on the right side in the forest. In the sun peeking over the clouds on the far side. It very clearly looks like this is gonna be a fantasy epic in terms of the landscape. I'm excited. Look at these towers! These freaking castle towers look so delightful and totally remind me of a Skyrim aesthetic as you're roaming along the mountaintops, seeing all of the different random structures and NPCs and loot galore. Looking good, looking good. And also in the bottom right, you'll see a little bit of another like civilization, like another little ruins area in the bottom right. And that looks like you could possibly be a dungeon over there. So, yeah. It rises. We got zombies. We got zombie enemies. That's pretty cool. Great. It stalks the ocean floor. We got a fishy that looks as jacked as Mr. Torg. Looks like we have some, I have a feeling in this game, there is the potential for there to be crafting things. I think that this game, very much like Skyrim and a bunch of other similar themed games, have crafting elements. I could totally see Borderlands getting into crafting, especially seeing like rituals and hammering metal and all that stuff. So I could definitely see crafting being a thing in this game along with the magical stuff as well. Looks like what appears to be a legendary weapon or something being forged. You know, again, this is like reinforcing my thoughts that just maybe you can craft things in this game. That would be awesome and a new experience for Borderlands as a whole. And also you can see that this gun definitely has multiple pellets as it's got 3 chambers for each. So that looks pretty dope. You cannot hide. It looks like we have a mass vigilante. Kind of looks like a certain someone we know in Borderlands 3. He's even got a face mask a little bit there. Oh yeah, that looks like a Mr. Torg weapon if I've ever seen one. Also, him and the dragon looks like they're dueling it right now. Big giant explosion. Starring a dragon, aka Andy Samberg. Wanda Sykes. Looks like we had Doctor Strange's circle hand thingy. So again, this is gonna be like the same thing as those fantasy games that have the ability to have an offhand or even a primary hand that's gonna be dedicated to magic abuse. So that again, super interesting idea. It may take the place of like grenades or something like that. Another feature that may not be as applicable here because it seems like guns and magic are gonna be big here. Yeah, and this kind of looks like Clay, right? Am I right? Like, is anybody getting the major Clay vibes? Maybe we need to put Clay on the screen really quick. Yeah, I get major Clay vibes here. Maybe like Clay's like long lost brother, twin, uncle, I don't know, somebody. And of course, everybody's freaking favorite unicorn. Look at Mr. and Mrs. Butt Stallion, looking so shiny and gleamy as it's about to just freaking Kamehameha this dragon to out of existence. Freaking Wonderlands. Oh yeah, and you can't forget Tiny Tina. I love how they're bringing Tiny Tina back to I guess the more endearing side of her, the side that we all remember from BL2, and I think that widely is accepted as the best place for her character. Also, the role for initiative stuff looks pretty darn cool. We'll see how they implement it a little more, maybe with a little more luck factor than they had in the previous DLC, the Dragon Keep DLC in BL2, where it was just pretty much just loot chests and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what they do with that one. And you gotta love freaking Borderlands animated posters, right? They just look like they're about to jump out at you, about to gobble you up or something. Early 2022. Sweet. Now, when Gearbox says early, you know, next new year or something like that, they usually refer to something in the, you know, the April territory. So we'll see if we get it earlier than that. They have a lot of content coming out as well. But yeah, what do you guys think in the comments below? All in all, I'm super excited. I'm super interested to see how they blend Skyrim and Borderlands into one amazing child, one amazing product. They're gonna have gun shooting, and on one hand, they're gonna have magic casting, you know, beams and stuff on the other hand. This is gonna be a really neat experience, and I know it scratches the itch of RPG and fantasy that a lot of people have been craving for, but never really got the chance with Borderlands previously. Also, it looks like there could be crafting elements, which would be really interesting to see how they do that. And also dungeon crawling, like a replayable dungeon system would be the shiz. That would be so good. Give me more, please. All right. Enough of the ranting. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're interested in more Borderlands content, as well as some other fun stuff. Anyways, have a good one, y'all. Peace.